Hello everyone, I hope everyone is being safe. I know it's been a really rough year for all of us and we're just barely making it through. But from hardships and difficult times, I believe that we can always learn something and learn especially to appreciate what we have and things around us. I would like to take this opportunity to carry on with my first vlog, to start my YouTube channel. With this video, I would like to share my difficult times throughout this year, first and second lockdown. So anything, just comment down below. Hello everyone! So my name is Tanya and I would like to start my wonderful YouTube with this amazing vlog. And guess what? Today is my birthday. But here in England we are in our second lockdown. It's great. So today I guess I will just celebrate it with my family, which I am of course very blessed to have still my family around me. And yeah, that's just how it is. So this year, as you guys know, it's been really challenging for all of us. And I would like to talk about how I've been going through this year, my experiences, what I've learned, and how I'm still actually feeling, especially since we started the second lockdown here in England. So basically, I stopped working, I believe it was in April, if not end of March, I can't really remember. And I think at that point I wasn't really aware of, how bad it was, because I was not used to not being able to work, especially for such a long time. April and May was very it was challenging, but I took the time to just put everything down and think to myself, what can I get from all of this time away from everything and everyone? And I wasn't in a really good place, especially mentally. So I decided I'm gonna write down what I don't like, what I want to improve about myself. And to be honest, what I could come up with was I really would like to stop criticizing myself so much. I would want to take the time to just accept myself, accept my feelings, accept how I am, how I feel, and just kind of take it easy with myself, because I usually just work and I have to support my family as well. I have my mom and my sister who lives in the same city as me. And yeah, it's a blessing, and sometimes it can be stressful. But and with this lockdown, actually I realized that, not being able to see my family was one of the most challenging things for me. And to be honest, in the first 2 months I was very, like many of you, I would be thinking, why is all of this happening? There must be a reason, because this is not right and everything just seems a bit too much. Why we have to go through this? Why is everything so, restrict? And I think it was May June, I feel like that was the time that I really broke down, and that was because I I was very into checking the news every day. And what was really the point about it, because the news is just, it will really shock us every day. The news will just like come up with how many deaths, how many cases, and there was really nothing good happening. And checking the news would just make it worse. So throughout May, June, I felt like, not just for that reason, but personal reasons, like I was, and I still am, in a distance relationship, and I have my past with depression, and I felt like I was coming, it was getting to me again, and I was really bad. I was overthinking every day. I would be crying almost every day because in that, well, this year in April, I was meant to go back to Japan to see my boyfriend, and obviously I couldn't do that. It was cancelled, and that alone was really, obviously, very devastating for me because traveling is what I love the most, I would say. And being with my partner, obviously, anyone wants to be with their partner, especially in a distance relationship, is really hard. So yeah, that, and I would be worried about my family constantly, especially because my mom has a health condition, and I didn't really know what I could do. Just stay at home and accept it. But it took me a while to accept it. So in June, I fell into really bad depression. I would overthink a lot. I would cry. I would be very sensitive to what people say. I would think like, I would be really scared mostly about losing myself. I would be feeling like I'm losing myself, but I didn't want to. And I was stuck in a middle, like, how should I feel? What can I do? You know, I'm sure that many of us went through that kind of feelings in life. So I didn't want to feel like I was getting into this depression again. And I called my doctor, and he gave me some medication, and I was for about a month and a half on medication for anxiety and depression. Fortunately, I did get up, and I went over it. I got over it. um, I really didn't. I felt like I had to use that time not to get worse, but to get better, because I'm generally a negative person, which I've been working on, and that lockdown was so difficult on me that I felt like I need to use this time to learn from it. So I decided after a month and a half to stop medication and just really write down everything about what is in my control to change, because being honest, many of the things that I worry about are not in my control, and that's what I'm trying to stop, is to worry about things that are not in my control, especially people. People come and go. All I can do is be there for people, be who I was raised to be and what I feel it's good, be myself. And guys, what I really learned from all of this time is that you really need to embrace yourself. You need to embrace your feelings. You cannot feel the pressure like I did. I was being mean to myself and saying, why am I feeling like this? I have I need to stop being like this. Why, if I need to be grateful. Why am I feeling like this? I feel like I didn't have the right to feel like that, you know? And the truth is, you cannot control it. There's always a reason why you would feel like that. Even if you cannot find the reason, you just feel it and you need to embrace it. And it depends on people, depends on situations. Life is always changing. And you react to situations, you react to how people are going to treat you. And I'm a person that is been quite really stuck to the past because of my past. So it would be the right time, I thought. I need to stop and just, the older I get, I feel like the past is not something that I need to, I can continue putting the blame on. So I do truly feel like this first lockdown and even after until now, I've been working on accepting who I am, uh, just doing what I can do. That many people say, I'm I'm really good to others, and I'm really, I'm there. I shouldn't worry so much. That's what people normally say about me. Like, don't worry so much. Stop. And as people say that to me, I'm like, to be honest, I do feel worse. And I do start thinking more like when people say, don't think about it, don't overreact it, don't worry, you fine kind of thing. I go and overreact even more. And that's what I want to stop. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on. Another thing that I wanted to point out during lockdown was social media. That was as well a very big reason for my depression. I decided this is a good time to just stop it. So up until now, I think from June, um, I I left Instagram, social media stuff like that, and I stopped on the news, everything. And to be honest, I feel like I got better with how I think, what I'm focusing on. As you may know, social media it can make us feel many things, and one of the big things is doubt. It's feeling that we're not good enough, thinking that everyone else's lives is so much better. So I've been off of it from June until now, November. As I actually got the courage to start my first vlog, and I really intend to start properly my YouTube. I'm thinking of going back into social media, including Instagram. But to be honest, I'm trying to feel and be sure that I am ready to use such a platform and still not criticize myself, still be in control. I really want to be in control of things, to be honest. I had a few conversations with my doctor. Obviously, I have different kind of problems, and when things got really bad, we were talking about BPD, which it's not easy to talk about it, but obviously I'm not the only one. And anyone that goes through mental problems, we are still 100% capable of going on with our lives. But in general, I do feel I got better, especially without any kind of medication. So yeah, guys, I think my message for this video, it's, as England and the rest of the world is going through a second wave, and we cannot really see what's gonna happen. We really need to have faith. We need to stand up for ourselves. We need to don't let others tell us how to feel. And yeah, that includes the social media, includes the news, includes anyone really. You need to take care of yourself. You need to know what is good for yourself. So please embrace whatever you're feeling. Be good to yourself. We only have ourselves, and we need to learn how to live with ourselves. The relationship, what we give to the relationship that we have with others, what we give to others, it's all going to start within ourselves. To be honest, I am really grateful every day for my partner, for my family. My partner is far away, it's all the way in Japan, but I'm grateful for his existence. For after everything that we went through, up and downs, and we are standing strong. We have our, like anyone else, we have times that are more difficult, but we are able to stand up together. And I'm really grateful. I have my little sister, my mom. To be honest, many times I feel like if it wasn't for my family, I don't know how I would be right now. I don't. It can be very stressful sometimes, but I'm a very family orientated person, so family is really the most important thing for me. So guys, be grateful. I I know it's been a really hard year for us. But we are almost done with this year. But yeah, and hopefully I pray to Jesus every day that we can have our lives back, that all what we're going through is what we are learning. We are learning a lot from this year, and I know many of us are. And let's stay hopeful that things are gonna change next year. It might not be so soon, but we need to be grateful that we are here, that even if it's just our family, we are loved, and we somehow manage to go through every day. So don't put pressure on yourself, even if you are in lockdown, you are going on with your normal life, whatever it is. Be grateful and feel happy with yourself that at least you get out of bed and you go on, you keep going. Don't be hard on yourself, because you're the only person that can be good to yourself at the end of the day. So yeah guys, it's my birthday. I'm 26 today. I'm really getting old. Stay strong. It's almost Christmas. I guess it's really something to celebrate. So stay safe. Thank you so much for this time. All your support is always welcome, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.